you get attracted to the bars?
Okay,
What
so
caused you to go into this?
okay, so I was actually drawn into the bars in that I had been in a very long-term relationship. I left. I'd been under a great deal of stress with work and everything. I went on holidays for 2 weeks. Work was also impacting on my stress, and by the time I come back from my holidays, I lasted at work at one day and realised how much stress and everything had been impacting on me. Even before I went on holidays, I was on the verge of depression or almost suicide. Again, I felt fine while I was away. When I come back, I lasted at work one day and ended up a week off on stress leave. And the doctor I went and saw gave me a week off work and basically said to me that if it didn't improve, that he would put me on medication.
Found this.
And then I found this, and I had somebody who taught me how to do this. And once we learnt how to do this, we were gifting and receiving a lot of the time. And that's basically all I did to clear all the energy and the blockages that were impacting on my life.
Well, you must have really done well, because now you're teaching it.
Yes.
So that's excellent.
Thank you.
What does the gifting and receiving mean?
So the gifting and the receiving is that once you've learnt how to actually do a bars course by doing what we're doing today, you have the opportunity to gift and receive. Now, to gift and receive, it means that you will give somebody a session, but you will also receive a session. So if you've got friends or family who have been taught what we're learning today, you then have the opportunity to be able to exchange with family or friends, or there are groups around and swap nights and stuff like that, that you do have the ability to that if you don't have somebody that you can share with, that you can gift and receive with other people, thereby getting the experience of different bodies or different people to practice on, as well as getting your own bars run in the process.
And can children do this?
Children can definitely do that. We do encourage children to come at any age. The earlier they come, the better. They are actually free to come and do this course up to the age of 15. And you can even perform this even on young children, even newborns. Once you learn how to do what we're going to do today, you will find that children's bars will run incredibly fast. So where we spend a longer amount of time doing it, potentially running a child's bars could be over in a matter of minutes.
Okay, what about animals?
Yes, you can definitely run it on animals.
Okay.
Again, your points may vary slightly, and you may find that depending on the animal, you may not be able to touch the animal, so you may in fact be working on their energetic field nearby.
Well, this all sounds very, very interesting, and I'm wanting to know that once I've done this class, can I take it further?
You can definitely
Can I get up to being where you are now and be a teacher?
But you can go as far as what you would like to go. There is no right or wrong. It's just what you would like to achieve out of this.
Okay, thank you.
You know how you talked about, and then you were sick and depressed and stuff, and then you felt better. Do you want to go into more about how it made you feel, or how, because then you did do that bit quite quickly?
Well, that's a funny.
Like, is that worth just to talk a little bit?
Yeah, it is.
I started doing the bars. I started to feel.
Well, and
what did you start to feel? Or
My emotions changed, my feelings changed.
Yeah.
Remember, you were just. I mean, you're not.
Well, but
that's
that's. Okay.
It's hard.
No, it's not so much it's hard, but it took a long time. It took a long time for me to be able to perceive the energy, because as a child, I was so aware of different energies, perceptions, everything. And even as young as 2, I was basically told that I couldn't know that. There's no way you could know that. So I was made wrong for knowing what I know. So I got to the point where I put up walls and barriers, and I resisted on what I was learning. So I got to the stage that even while learning and receiving bars, even though my emotions and everything changed, it was a gradual process, but it's only been recently that I've only been able to feel the energy that I am giving and receiving to people. And even to this day, I still have more to learn.